This is for the mid-monthly for the sign of Libra. Right there. We are going to use my new cards, and they're sticking together. So I've already tried to shuffle them to get them to unstick or not be so stiff. But anyway, I'm okay with it. I'm okay. I'm like a kid in a candy store with these cards. I don't know why, but I am. If you read, then you know how I feel. But there you have it. Let's get energy for the mid-month for the Libra, Libra. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. And that just came out. The Seven of Pentacles is basically seeing the results or worrying about the results or business. Some type of energy in regards to, she's trying to watch her plants grow. And for some reason, she is, she seems like she could be worried. But then she's like, I got this. That's the same energy. That's the energy that I see. And then we have the Queen of Cups energy. And, the Queen of Cups is basically, an empathetic queen. Someone that gives advice and is understanding and very sensitive when it comes to, just things in general, So that is what's out on the board. Now, as far as how the Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups mix, Libra, we are trying to figure this out. You're waiting for something to grow, and okay. You see what I'm saying? And they're coming out like this, and it looks as if my deck is in reverse. So, waiting for something to grow or take its shape. You see what I'm saying? Okay. You guys, either you have a lot to say or my deck is just trying to say a whole lot for you. Yeah, these are all coming in reverse, but here you go. I'm not taking those cards only because let me go ahead and reshuffle this deck and get some better energy. So, yeah, it looks like you are trying to patiently wait for this, business opportunity, this energy to grow, like you're trying to see the results. And then you have the Queen of Cups energy, which is basically her sitting there. She's looking at her cup. She's like, oh, okay, I'm here if you need me, she has her cup, her water in her cup, and she's like, I'll help you, I'll help you get this to grow, just have some understanding, and I'll give you the good advice. Because, she's very empathetic in regards to somebody's needs. So, you see this here? She's holding and she's looking at her cup. But if you see this here, she's looking at the plants and waiting for them to grow. Her water, it doesn't look like her water bin is full. But, she sees what's happening. But that doesn't necessarily mean that, it's happening fast enough for her. So, let's go ahead and there you go. Yeah, the Magician. The Magician energy is basically you manifesting and you using this energy, and this is air energy, as Libra, you're trying to get this to work, you have the ideas, you can see them grow. And look at this girl here. She's basically, she has all the elements here. She has her wand to create. She has her actual wand, and then she has the wands, and then she has the pentacles, the cups, and the sword. So, she can make the situation grow. You just have to go ahead and manifest it and believe in, what you're trying to do. So, all right, 2 cards came out, and the Two of Swords is the thing. She has to trust the situation, and that's what the Magician is here for. The Magician and also the Queen of Cups is here telling you to trust the situation. Trust the situation because for some reason you're waiting you're being impatient in regards to this. And then the Seven of Cups comes out, and you see it. You see that it's going to happen, but for some reason you're not having faith. So whatever you are trying to do, whether it be, you see this, the heart there, the love, the wreath, is there, all of these elements are here. Rose, a tower moment, the snake. You see all of these things here, money, wealth. But however, you're you're imagining or thinking about, daydreaming about, what can happen if it gets to this point. Well, no, you're not doing that. With the Magician energy here, you know, you're manifesting energy, and you're trusting the situation at the same time, but you're still kind of doubtful at this. You know, it feels like doubtful energy, you know, with this girl sitting here. You know, this looks like the same girl with her hair pinned up. If you look at what I'm saying. Now here she's behind the water, but look at her. These looks like the same girl, you know, but her hair is pent up, you know. Here she has water behind her, but here there's no water in her, what is that? I don't know what this is called. Yeah, that thing, the waterer. So yeah, let's go ahead and get more energy for the Libra. You know, it's like you have to have faith. You know, you're asking for your spirit guides, and you're asking for someone to come in and help you, and that's why the Magician and the Queen of Cups came up. You know, you're asking for them to help you, but yet, and they are, but you have the Two of Pentacles. It's like you're juggling how to feel. You're imagining all these things, but you're trying to trust the process, but at the same time, you're unsure with these feelings. Do I trust this process? I see that it can happen, but what if this and what if that? And this is the energy that you need to get out of. Look at, you're juggling this situation. However, look at her. She got up and got dressed, you know. If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready, you know. That's always something that, you know, my family was taught. And then you have the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands energy is basically, you know, loyalty and being passionate about it. So before, this is look at the, you see the tree on the end. You've seen it come from nothing. You know, you're loyal to this situation. You've seen it start to grow from here, but now you're not trusting it. This is where you were in the beginning, and now all the flowers are there, and as well as the pentacles. So you're at the point to where you're earning, but you're being impatient. But if you think about it, the years have passed, or months have passed, in regards to what's, you know, this situation. So why are you doubting this situation? Is it somebody trying to, you know, make you feel uneasy in regards to this? Because the universe is here. The universe is here. Yeah, you're carrying a burden for some reason, and this is third party energy. This is some kind of third party energy. This is a third party energy of someone telling you, you know what? I don't see any money happening right here, Libra. You know, this is yeah, I see that is there, but I haven't seen you make a dime off of this money. I mean, off of this, whatever you're doing, this idea, this thing. So, you know, this is the energy that you're in. You're imagining what could happen. You might lose your love. You might not get the roses you deserve. Your money might go away. You're illusioning, and then you're looking at it as a tower moment. But someone, third party energy, is making you feel like uneasy in regards to this. Maybe it's a significant other, maybe it's a boss in a project, you know, but for some reason someone here is making you feel uneasy, and you're just like, you know what, pipe down. Bottom of the deck, Six of Cups, it's on its way. You know, it's on its way. The Six of Cups is here. You know, you don't have to balance it out. You know, it's here. Look at this. The mom is there. She's able to give her cups to her kid and show her what I had to do in order to work for it. The Nine of Cups, look, he has the same message. You know, she or he, however it resonates with you, has that same message. I'm bringing you your cup. So the Knight of Cups brought the cup to you. And there, it's right there in her hand. You know, it's in her hand with the Six of Cups energy. And, you know, normally the Six of Cups energy is blessings, you know, blessings, the nostalgia, you know. And then with the Knight of Cups energy, the Knight of Cups energy is basically creativity and being a guide. So he's leading, you know, the guide is going on its way to this lady and her kid. Okay, you've got to this point to where, you know, all right, you didn't see it at first, you know, you didn't see it. You were imagining it. You were envisioning it and looking at it as an illusion, but now they're bringing it to you, and you know, just trying to figure out why you feel this way, because I know why. Look, it's here. They're bringing it, but you feel this way because a third party or a person is making you feel like this. You know, maybe you're not bringing everything to the table that needs to happen. They want you to bring, you know, all the wealth and of the universe to the table, but what are they bringing to the table? Are they making you feel like this is a burden, like you're wasting your time, when you're really not? Because it's on its way. Nothing happens overnight. Not in entrepreneurship, especially, or not even in a situation to where you are, yeah, look, this is the Eight of Pentacles. You're working on it. Nothing about this has stopped you from working on where you need to be. And then look, you have the Four of Pentacles, and this could be considered greed. So maybe somebody is greedy in regards to this. Maybe somebody is saying, well, you said this was going to happen this time, and and this and that, you said this and you said that, and you said it was going to be this way. Yeah. So this is the energy that they're making you feel like, the five of Pentacles energy, which is like, okay, now the Pentacles are here, like you are struggling in material difficulties, but you might be, but it's okay, because your Ace of Cups is right here. Your Ace of Cups is here, and you have the Seven of Wands energy. You're fighting and protecting this, and no matter what you feel like, how you feel with the Nine of Swords being here, I have strength, and you're going to protect and set boundaries in regards to that. So now maybe this is the you're heartbroken, because guess what? You might have to walk away from this energy. Look, you might have to walk away from this energy, Libra. And, with the Seven of Swords energy, with the Seven of Swords coming out, sneaky dishonesty. This person here is very sneaky and dishonest, and that's at the bottom of the deck. And so your pentacles, your everything will come if you just give it a little bit more time. It's right here. Look at the fruit is growing. You went from you went from this. Let's talk about this. You went from carrying it to where you needed to be, to now it being a burden because somebody is making you feel like it's deceit and deception here, and from this, which was just a stick with a little flower on here, just a stick, and you're like, okay, I'm carrying this load, I'm carrying this load, but at the same time, I'm the only person that believes in myself. So with that being said, this is the energy that you're in now, or you were in, until you started to say, you know what, this might have to come to an ending because I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And now, if you just give it a little bit more time, the fruit will be there. The fruit, not only the leaves, but the fruit and the pentacles will be there. But you have to give it time. Giving it time is what it needs. Nothing happens overnight. You have your Ace of Swords energy. Yeah, you got to walk away. Look at this. You got to walk away. You are having nightmares and being sad and crying. And look, you're looking at your phone because either they are walking away because you said something like, you know what, pipe down. I have this. Look at you looking at your phone with the sword in your neck, And look, you're not fighting. You're not in competition no more. You're not in competition no more with the Five of Wands. And now you have it as an ending. You have, through your red flag up, right here it shows the black flag because this is a death card. But you're throwing your flag up and you're ending it. And guess what's here? The Ace of Pentacles is here. And your Ten of Pentacles here. Ten of Pentacles is here. And so with the Ten of Pentacles comes right behind it what? The King of Cups, because you have your cups. The thing is that whoever this is, whatever this energy is that's blocking you from seeing the real you, something is blocking you from seeing the real you. You have the King of Cups energy here. And the King of Cups energy is being considerate, even though you're creative, no matter what the situation is. He's holding his cup. He's going to be your guide. He's going to be there to make you strong in regards to this. And so let me go ahead and pull from one of my new decks. I haven't used this one. This is the Mystical Healing Reading Cards. Its sister card is the Heal Yourself reading cards. So let me go ahead and pull some energy from here. And if I need to clarify, then we'll go ahead and clarify. Hold on one second. I think my neighbors are having a party. It's music and crying kids. There you have it. All right, so let's go ahead and pull from this energy because, it's like somebody is trying to make you doubt whatever it is that you're set out to do, or that you're doing. You know, they're trying to make you walk away because like you're less than and you're not worthy enough. And that's not even the case. The case is that I'm not taking all of these cards, but I'll tell you what happened. I'll tell you what came out. So show self-respect. Show some self-respect for yourself. You know, don't wait for somebody else to give it to you. You know, this is like, to me, if you look at this here, to me, somebody is walking over you. You know, you're being a doormat. And that's not what it needs to be. Experience rebirth. So, you know, if this is a situation to where you have kids by someone, you're going to have a rebirth in regards to this. You're going to have a rebirth. Look at her 3 faces. You know, look at the 3 faces here. You know, maybe my light is too bright. Maybe it's not bright enough. You know, look at her 3 faces here. You know, it's like she keeps turning and trying to look and see and explore your ancestry. Dig deep within, you know, explore why you know that you're so strong in regards to these things and why you're so passionate in regards to it. You know, there is back here, it looks like the clocks, you know, in the back or whatever. And then it says, and play Death and Beyond. See, I ain't never seen this. I'm going to read that one because I don't know what that is. And then grounding yourself, Libra. Grounding yourself. So I'm going to read Contemplating Death. Release the fear. Look, hold on. I'm about to show you this because it's going to mess you up. Release the fear. Create boundaries. I said that to you. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that inside of here? So let's read this Contemplating Death because we ain't talking about no death over here. That's not where it's at. So maybe this is a very inspirational card for it to come out the way that it did. And yeah, creating boundaries. I'm going to read that to you too because this is good. Contemplate death and beyond. To live fully, you need to understand death. Oh, I get that. To live fully, you need to understand death. Every moment of every day, there is aspects of you that are dying and transforming. This card offers an opportunity to consciously reflect on the process of death. Have you ever taken the time to truly contemplate what happens when you die? What aspects of your soul continues with okay, see, we're not doing this. So I don't like this card. And I'm not saying it's a bad card, but basically it's, to me, if I was to read this again and understand that this is to live fully, you need to understand death, meaning that when you die, you can't do any of this stuff that you're trying to do. And your name or legacy won't live on. For some reason, you are in the space where you're trying to do something to make your family or your name go on after being here. You know, after you pass on, you're trying to get to the point to where you are actually doing something for your family, you know, creating a legacy, making your name further than what it is, working for someone else. So that is where you are in regards to this situation, and somebody is trying to block you from that because you're not doing what it is that they want you to do. You know, you don't have those ideas that they want you to have. So when that card comes out next time, look at that, the Chariot. That's my card. You're on your way. Go. Don't let anybody stop you from achieving the dreams and goals that you want. So again, you know, get to the point to where you're not listening to anyone's opinion, and you do have to realize what's happening, what will happen if you have children, or if you know, if you're not here any longer. Where will your name go? And that's the reason why a lot of people are entrepreneurs and start this entrepreneurial journey, and because of the fact that, you know, it's a scary sight to know that you aren't passing down, you know, any type of wealth or any type of what is it called, assets or properties or any, what is that called? I'm having a brain freeze right now because I'm doing it. You know, you're not passing a legacy down. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, it's sad that you're not doing that. And, you know, just looking at everything with all these different people owning masters to their music so that their families can benefit from it. And then also looking at how other people, you know, are passing properties, land, and things like that down. You see the bigger picture, Libra. And for some reason, whomever you're dealing with, is seeing negativity and lack, and that's not the energy that you need to be around. So basically what I'm telling you to do is, I can't decide your future, but what I can do is let you know that you still have to believe in yourself, and you have to keep going. There's a reason why you started it, so don't stop until it's finished. And when I say don't stop, never stop. However, you have to keep going when it comes to how you're doing these things, Libra, and what you're listening to. Let go of all the negative self-talk that's coming from people that will never be able to do half of the things that you're doing. So, you know, whether it be somebody that already is an entrepreneur, don't let them knock you down because you're not doing the things that they want you to do. Let's get overall energy from the Energy Oracle deck. Don't let them knock you down. Don't let anybody knock you down, Libra. You know, you have to move on, whether it be with a person. And I'm not saying, oh, cold turkey in a time like this, leave and go broke. No. Plan. Just like you plan for this energy that you're in. Look, you are the woman holding the coin. You're the one that they need. You know, you're the woman holding the coin. They need you. You don't need them. You're coming up with these different dreams and these different aspirations to be different, to stand across from the, stand apart from the rest, and they're still trying to worry about people's opinions and why they are where they are and what they're doing, and they're making it in their head that they're better than everyone, but they're not doing nothing but what everyone else is doing, and you're trying to stay away from everyone and stand out and build this legacy for your future or for your family. All right, Libra, I hope this resonated with you. If you like what you heard, please like, share, and subscribe. If it did not resonate, please check your sun, moon, and rising or ascendants. And there's other videos here, but remember, the world is waiting. The world is waiting for you to step out on faith and to do the things that you are passionate about. And it looks to me like either you accepting a job or doing some type of business venture that someone is trying to knock you down. But nobody can knock you down on something they've never experienced, Libra. All right, I hope that helped. Have a nice day.